What's going on, fellow agents? It's Top Ranking Noob, and I'm back at it again with another helpful video for the Division 2. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can get the suppressor for your 7.62 weapons. But first, a huge shout out to my sponsor, U4GM. Now, U4GM's got a lot of awesome equipment for those online games, including Fallout 76. You should check them out. I'm going to be putting their link down in the description along with the coupon code that's going to be saving you 5%. So let's first start off by taking a quick look at this mod. Of course, as you probably know, this is going to be a muzzle mod, and you can craft this at your crafting station in the White House. Once you unlock the blueprint, that is. So I'll show you how to get that blueprint. Once you have it crafted, though, what this is going to do is it's going to increase your accuracy by about 20%. And I shouldn't say by about 20%, it's going to be exactly 20%. At the expense of damage to elites. So it's going to reduce your damage to those elites by about 5%. Again, not about exactly 5%. Once you have this attached onto your rifle, it gives the entire rifle a real long, sleek look, just because of the length of the suppressor itself. It gives an assault rifle almost a sniper look to it. I myself like to use a scope on it with a single-fired 7.62 round. So this mission is, mod is pretty easy to get. All we need to do is a side mission, but it is going to be on the western side of the map in West End. So if you're from the White House, you head west. It's going to be in the West End district. Kind of close to that DZ zone, that dark zone. It's a side mission known as Historic District Attack. In this mission, we don't have to talk to anybody in order to get it. All we have to do is be near it, and this side mission will automatically assign itself to it. Now, you need to be around level 23 to 27 to do this mission. If you're at that level, you've probably done a million missions by now. There's nothing special about this one, aside from the fact that there did seem to be quite a bit of fire going on, so naturally aim for those weak points. Of course, that holds true for every situation. But there was a lot of fuel cans laying around here, so there was a lot of opportunity to have some fun. This was not a very long side mission. It actually took me maybe 5 or 6 minutes to get through the whole thing. But I had a lot of fun with it just because I found a lot of opportunities to light bad guys up on fire. They started it. They were shooting me with flamethrowers and those Molotov cocktails. I figured you gotta fight fire with fire. Apparently, though, I came into this mission pretty unprepared because I ran out of my 5.56 ammo. This is why we have a secondary weapon, but for whatever reason I was goofing off in the weapons lists, and I had this weapon that I haven't even tried yet. It's a single-shot 7.62 that I was goofing off with, and I totally didn't know how to use it. So they were really kicking my ass with it. All in all, though, I still had fun with the weapon, but yeah, I definitely wasn't very graceful when I passed this mission. On top of that, the last boss was an elite with a flamethrower that she came out of nowhere and surprised me. So she's pretty easy to kill. All you got to do is aim for that fuel tank on the back. That's going to do a massive amount of damage to her. I don't think it actually killed her. I did have to pop her with a couple more rounds after that. But you can see here it was a very ungraceful fight. But hey, ungraceful or not, still beat the quest. Once you beat that mission, you're going to be rewarded with the blueprint for that large suppressor for the 7.62. From there, you probably know how to craft it, but you go to the White House, go to your crafting station. It's going to cost you a little bit of titanium and a little bit of steel, a couple $100, and you're good to go. And this is actually why I was goofing off with that single-shot 7.62 rifle earlier. It's because I wanted to get used to it and slap this guy on there. Add a scope into the mix, and this might be a pretty good alternative to a sniper rifle, just because you don't have to chamber around all that much, and you got a pretty good magazine on these 7.62 rifles. Who knows, I'll have to goof off with it a bit more before I decide if I like this combination or not. Just a quick heads up, though, you might think with a name like Suppressor that this will give you the ability to do some stealth kills, but a fair word of warning, these guys are going to have absolutely no problem finding you after you squeeze off that first round. The Suppressor's just a muzzle mod, and it's just going to give you those attributes. So if you're thinking you're going to be all stealthy, you're going to be in for a surprise kind of like this. Nonetheless, I hope you guys found this video helpful, and if you do, please consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up. I appreciate you all watching, and we'll see you all next time.